welcome to the I Am Living yoga tour. Today I'm here in Arungun, Lake Arungun. My name's Anna, this is Lenny, and today we're going to do a 20-minute flow to get you started for the day. So we're going to begin today standing. Just going to bring our attention to the breath, so bringing one hand onto the chest and one hand to the belly. And we're just going to pay attention to our natural flow of breath. So just noticing how the breath feels as you're inhaling. Noticing how the breath feels as you're exhaling. And just sensing where the breath is going. So do you feel it going into the top of the chest? Maybe you feel it in the middle of the chest. Maybe you can feel it down in the belly. So we're just observing at the moment. We're not trying to change the breath. Just noticing, do your breaths feel long and smooth? Maybe they feel short and shallow. Noticing the lengths of the inhales and the lengths of the exhales. Noticing which one might be longer than the other. Lovely. And now we're going to do some belly breath. So just bringing the hands onto the belly. And as we're inhaling, breathing into the hands and exhale to release. Lovely. We're inhaling, feeling that expansion in the belly, and exhale to release. Lovely. So just keeping that going. Just breathing at your own pace. Nice. Lovely. And then we'll do some chest to abdomen breaths, just bringing the hands up onto the lower ribs. And as we're inhaling, breathing into the hands, pushing the breath down into the belly. With the exhale, we're drawing it in from the belly all the way up and out of the top of the chest. Lovely. So we're inhaling, breathing into the hands, pushing the breath to the belly, and exhale from the belly all the way up. Lovely. It's just keeping that breath going. Lovely. It's just expanding our lung capacity. Nice. All right. So we're going to bring in a little bit of movement. So bringing the feet just wider than the hips and having the feet pointing out at a 45-degree angle. And then take a big inhale to reach the arms up. Bringing the hands together. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the heart, bending the knees, coming down into a squat. Either holding it here or coming all the way down, whatever works for you. We're going to take another big inhale, reaching it up. And exhale, back down. Lovely. Finding that position that feels good. And again, reaching it up. And exhale to come down. Lovely. We're going to hold it at the bottom here or wherever you're at. If you're down at the bottom here, it's quite nice to just press the elbows into the knees. Lovely. And another big inhale to reach it up. Bringing the hands together and exhale. Bring the hands down into the heart. Very nice. We're going to bring the feet out a little bit wider and have the feet parallel to the short edges of your mat. Going to take a big inhale to reach the arms up, creating that length in the spine. And as we exhale, we're going to fold it forwards. Lovely. Nice soft knees here. Very nice. And you can just relax the body down, relax the head down. You may be able to touch the ground, you may not be able to touch the ground. Everyone's different. Lovely. We're going to take an inhale to raise up and exhale to bring the hands down into the heart. Lovely. So we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Take a big inhale to open up the chest. Drop the head back slightly. And as we exhale, we're going to fold it forwards. Lovely. Again, keeping those knees nice and soft. If you're quite open in the shoulders, bringing the palms of the hands together. If you can't feel that stretch in the shoulders. Lovely. Just start relaxing the head down. Nice. And inhale to come back to standing. And give yourself a lovely wiggle. Woo! The more wiggling, the better. Just let it all go. Breathe it all out. Lovely. So we're going to come to the top of our mats now and flow down to the ground. So bringing the feet nice and comfortably together. We're engaging the core, nice strong active legs, just lifting up those kneecaps. Rolling back the shoulders. Lovely. Chin slightly down, chest in. We're going to take an inhale to reach the arms up, create that length in the spine. As we exhale, we're folding it forwards, keeping the length, softening the knees. Inhale to raise it up, halfway lift. As we exhale, bringing the hands to the mat, step the feet backwards into your plank, or you can come down onto hands and knees. We're going to take an inhale here. On your exhale, lower the body down, keep the elbows in towards the sides. Inhale, we're raising it up, just into a baby cobra here, so there's no weight in the hands. And as we exhale, come through hands and knees, pushing it up into your downward dog. Lovely. We'll take a few breaths here. Sometimes it's quite nice to just pedal it out, bending one knee at a time, just to ease yourself into that downward dog. Lovely. Nice long deep breaths, drawing those heels down towards the ground, raising up the hips. Lovely. And looking between the hands, we're going to step or jump the feet up to the hands. If you're jumping, try and land without a sound. Exhale as we fold over the legs. We're going to take an inhale to come all the way up to standing. And exhale, the hands down into the heart. Lovely. So we're going to go straight back into it with another flow. So reaching the arms up, create that length. As we exhale, we're folding it forward, softening the knees. Lovely. Inhale, we're raising it up, halfway lift. As we exhale, bring the hands down, stepping the feet back into your plank or hands and knees. This time we're coming all the way down with the same exhale. And we're going to inhale it up into an upward dog. As we exhale, curling it under into your downward dog. Taking a few breaths here. Lovely. Spreading out those fingers nice and wide. And just pressing into the fingertips. Lovely. Nice long deep breaths. On your next inhale, we're going to raise up the left leg towards the sky. As we exhale, stack the hips and bend the left knee. Lovely. Taking a breath here. With your next inhale, raising the left leg up. As we exhale, bringing that left knee to the left elbow. Inhale to raise the leg up. Exhale, bringing the knee over to the right elbow. Lovely. Inhale to raise it up. Exhale, knee comes over to the left. Inhale to raise it up. And exhaling it over to the right. Lovely. We'll do one more on each side. Moving at the pace of your breath. Lovely. Inhale to raise it up. As we exhale this time, we're bringing the foot in between the hands, dropping down the right knee, inhaling it up. Lovely. So the left knee is stacked on top of the left ankle. We're drawing in the belly and just allowing yourself to sink down. You should feel a nice stretch in that right psoas here. Lovely. If you're not feeling that stretch, just come out of it a little bit, draw the belly in and up, and then sink back in. Lovely. One more big breath here. And with your exhale, bringing the hands back down. We're going to inhale to shoot that left leg back up and through. And exhale to drop the foot down. We're going to inhale onto hands and knees. Exhale as we uncurl the toes, drop the bum to the heels into your child's pose. Lovely. And if it feels good, you can drop the head down onto the mat, breathing into the belly. Nice big breaths into the belly. Just directing that breath round to the back of the body, create space in the spine. Lovely, and with your next inhale, we're going to raise it back up onto hands and knees, curl the toes under, and we're exhaling it up into your downward dog. Lovely. Take an inhale to raise up the right leg. As we exhale, stacking the right hip on top of the left, bending that right knee. Taking a breath here. And with your inhale, raising the right leg back up. As we exhale, bringing the foot in between the hands. Lovely. Dropping down the left knee, inhaling it up. Lovely. Really sinking into that left psoas. Nice. Making sure the knee is stacked on top of the ankle. Lovely. And with your next exhale, we're going to drop the hands back down to the mat. Take an inhale, raising up the left knee, shoot that right leg back up. And as we exhale, bringing that knee to the right elbow. Inhale to raise it up. Exhale over to the left elbow. Lovely. Inhale to raise it up. And exhale back to the right knee. Lovely. So just keeping that going. Moving with your breath. We'll do one more over at the left elbow. Lovely. Raising it up and exhale to lower the foot down. We're going to take an inhale to step or jump the feet up to the hands. And exhale as you fold over the legs. This time with a big inhale, we'll come all the way back up to standing. And exhale, the hands down into the heart. Lovely. Give yourself a little wiggle. Just letting it all go. Breathing it all out. Lovely. Very nice. So we're going to flow back down, do a few seated poses. So bringing the feet nice and comfortably together. Take a big inhale as you reach the arms up. And as we exhale, we're folding it forward, softening the knees, coming all the way down. Take an inhale to raise it up, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, step the feet backwards into your plank or hands and knees, and lower the body down, all the way down to the ground, bringing the arms out in front of you. We're going to take an inhale to raise the left hand and the right foot, and exhale to release. Inhale, right hand, left foot. Exhale to release. Lovely. So just keeping that movement going, alternating each side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Lovely. And with your next inhale, you're going to raise all 4 limbs and just hold it here for a couple of breaths. Lovely. And exhale to release. Underneath the shoulders, I'm going to press into the hands and just drop the bum to the heels into your child's pose. Just countering that pose, breathing into the belly. Lovely. Very nice. Nice big breaths create space within the spine. Lovely. Take an inhale and raise up onto your hands and knees. I'm going to cross the feet over or swing the feet round to one side. Walk the hands back towards you and roll onto your bottoms. Lovely. Bringing the legs out in front of you. Just having a slight bend in the knees. Flexing those toes to point up towards the sky. We're going to take an inhale to reach the arms up, creating that length in the spine. And as we exhale, we're folding it forwards. Lovely. Relaxing the head down. Just resting the hands where they fall. Maybe they fall just on the ankles. If you want to bring 2 fingers around the big toe, you can do it and bring in a little bit of movement, or you can hold it still, whatever works for you. So if you want to bring in that movement, we're just going to inhale to create length in the spine and exhale to fold it forwards. Lovely. So if you're wanting to bring in that movement, then you can do, or we can just hold it still. And as you start to feel more comfortable, you can shuffle the heels further away from the body, but we want to keep that chest to thigh connection here. So if you haven't got that connection, you can just bend the knees a little bit more. Lovely. And with your next inhale, we're going to walk the hands back towards the body, bringing the hands just behind, and give your legs a lovely wiggle. Very nice. And then we're going to come into a seated position, nice cross-legged, or whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm just going to take a big inhale to reach the arms up, create that length, bring the hands together, and exhale the hands down into the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll see you next time.